garden air hung heavy, thick with dread. Moonlight filtered through the olive branches, casting long, dancing shadows. A lone figure knelt, his face etched with anguish. "Jesus," he prayed, his words choked with sorrow. "Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me." His voice, usually strong and steady, trembled with the weight of his plea. But even in his agony, he whispered, "Yet not my will, but yours be done." Jesus' sweat of blood, a rustle in the leaves. Judas emerged from the darkness, his face a mask of deceit. He greeted Jesus with a traitor's kiss, a signal to the soldiers hidden in the shadows. They emerged, their armor glinting in the moonlight, their faces hardened and merciless. Jesus, betrayed by one he had called friend, stood calmly amidst the chaos. He did not resist. He did not fight. He looked at his disciples, their faces a mixture of fear and confusion, and spoke with quiet authority. "This is your hour, when darkness reigns." They bound his hands with rough rope, the sharp fibers biting into his skin. He winced, but remained resolute, his gaze fixed on something beyond the soldiers, beyond the garden, beyond the present darkness. The Sanhedrin, the Jewish council, assembled in the dead of night. Their faces, illuminated by flickering torches, were grim. Jesus stood before them, accused of blasphemy. He, the Son of God, was mocked and ridiculed. False witnesses twisted his words, their lies echoing in the hushed chamber. Caiaphas, the high priest, pointed an accusing finger at Jesus. "Are you the Messiah, the Son of the Blessed One?" Jesus, his face bearing the marks of the night's brutality, responded with quiet dignity, "I am." His words ignited their fury. They spat on him, struck him, their hatred a tangible force. From there he was dragged before Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor. Pilate, a pragmatic politician, found no fault in Jesus. Yet he feared the crowd, their anger palpable. He washed his hands of the matter, literally and figuratively, and handed Jesus over to their bloodthirsty demands. The Via Dolorosa, the way of suffering. The road through Jerusalem was choked with people. They jeered and taunted as Jesus, his back lacerated from the scourging, struggled beneath the weight of the cross. Each step was an agony, each breath a testament to his unwavering spirit. The rough wood dug into his shoulder, reopening wounds. He stumbled, his legs weary, his body racked with pain. A woman, Veronica, moved by compassion, wiped his face with her veil. His eyes, filled with both pain and love, met hers for a fleeting moment. He continued on, his gaze fixed on the hill of Golgotha, the place of the skull. The Roman soldiers, hardened by years of brutality, showed him no mercy. They prodded him with their spears, urging him forward with cruel laughter. Still he walked, still he endured. He carried the weight of the cross and the weight of the world on his shoulders. Golgotha, a hill of skulls, a place of death. They nailed him to the cross, the sound of hammer against wood echoing in the eerie silence. He cried out, a cry of agony that tore through the heavens. My God, why have you forsaken me?" At the foot of the cross stood Mary, his mother, her heart, already pierced by prophecy, shattered. John, the disciple whom Jesus loved, stood beside her, offering what comfort he could. The sky, as if reflecting the darkness that had enveloped the earth, grew dark. Thunder rumbled in the distance. Jesus, his breath coming in ragged gasps, looked down at his mother and John. "Woman, behold your son," he whispered, his voice hoarse. To John he said, "Behold your mother." And then, with a final shuddering breath, he said, "It is finished." The earth shook. The veil of the temple was torn in two. Jesus, the Son of God, was gone, but his sacrifice, his love, his legacy would echo through eternity.